how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Shakes off the defender. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
The Aggies are moving quickly down the field. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Texas A&M going up tempo. On second and goal, he carries again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Third and goal, where the strong come through. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening drive.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, they got to go almost the whole length of the field. I'm starting the game aggressive.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Motion from the wideout. Barges ahead. Goal line defense on fourth down, and they give him nothing, making the stop at the 2.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Can find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, and he picks it off in their end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. What a play, not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
That was absolutely incredible. I don't know if I've ever seen a play before where a defender gets a pick six and he doesn't actually even have to advance the football. They were so backed up. The quarterback was so far deep in his own end zone when he threw it. He never saw the defender. He picked it off, and touchdown defense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. He's brought down for 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Now improvising. Got a man, it's Bell. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air on first down. Looking for space to the left. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And that's going to be a tough throw for the quarterback to make, right? He's right-handed, he's rolling to his left, and that throw is going way down the field. So he's not going to be able to get all the velocity he wants. And he didn't have the accuracy either. And that's a bad combination, and that's a big part of why that ball was intercepted.
Looking for room, it's Moss. Oh, a lot of space. It's a running room. Major gaps. Defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Now the play fake. He's taking the shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
And it's no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man, it's Branch. Open field on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He caught it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? He leaves it with the back. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense.
Got enough space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense.
And he's feeling the heat, and down he goes. They were looking to take the lead, and they cannot, still trailing by a single. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The offense changing the play. Motion from the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Texas A&M going quickly. Back to throw, it's Reed. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. On target to the left. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the PAT makes it 14-6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The give to the back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. To the air, it's Stockton. Bringing the heat. Got rid of it just in time.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion?
Was on your ass.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He'll take a deep shot here. And they weren't able to make
Somebody
the
should have caught
connection. They
that,
were looking for an explosive play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that ball is caught.
Oh my God! Come on, give it to me.
I love the attitude by this team. Now you just got a critical takeaway. You're setting
Oh,
an amazing
man,
position
man.
down in the red
That's
zone. Take a
crazy.
shot. Go right now. Throw it.
That's
Don't even wait.
crazy.
There's zero hesitation. Force the
I'ma get
defense
that
on
on
the
one of
very
these
first
days.
play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I'd just throw it again.
He wants to change this route. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
What the
Line
fuck they
getting
jumping
set
for,
on
man?
2nd down. Back to pass. It's Reed. Under fire. He's got it. They will score.
That boy gave him a move up there.
A quick strike. Just as
Watch the
we expected.
replay, bro.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position.
Oh, they didn't show it. Oh, don't quit. Don't quit.
But that way I can show you what the results look like.
Ah,
While that's doing its part,
that boy hit the move on his head.
which is fairly good.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the
configuration at this point. Now what we're looking at
video so I can post this.
what do I need to think about it?